Proof of stake, earning income passively. Staking is a relatively new concept in the world of cryptocurrency, but since its development and integration into certain ecosystems, countless blockchains and crypto projects have started adopting the brilliant new concepts that staking allows for. Staking is an idea that can be both complex and extremely simplistic. You're in luck joining us today at No Cap Crypto as we aim to run through some of the more complex aspects of staking and simplify them in order for the newest crypto investor and blockchain novice to understand. We've got a lot of information for you today, so make sure you pay close attention and stick around till the end of this video because you don't want to miss out on the process of staking and what exactly it means for the future of the decentralized financial landscape. To truly understand staking and the proof of stake revolution, we need to really understand what exactly a decentralized cryptocurrency is and what sort of concepts lie behind the technology. The fact that these currencies are completely decentralized means that there's no central authority, no governing body that checks transactions and authorizes them. This is in contrast to the traditional legacy financial system in which we have huge governing bodies like a bank or the Federal Reserve that authorizes currency and the flow of money. This allows all cryptocurrencies to operate within a trustless space, as opposed to centralized financial landscapes that rely on some level of trust, be it between governments and people or clients and banks. Crypto gives users the luxury of not needing to trust anything or anyone at all, besides just the quality of the technology and protocols they're interacting with. So how exactly do these trustless transactions operate? They utilize the blockchain. This is a key concept across all of decentralized finance. This blockchain is a publicly managed ledger much like a traditional accountant's ledger. This is a complete record of transactions that tracks the complete flow of assets throughout the blockchain protocol. Although these blockchains are public and open to everybody within the ecosystem, they need to be run and maintained. In order to do that, the blockchain itself needs to create an incentive for people to contribute to the public crypto blockchain ledger. Previously, this was done through the process of mining. This mining uses effort from powerful computers in order to validate the ledger and create the next page or block, as it's called in the blockchain ledger. With the process of mining, the more powerful a computer you use, the more you can contribute to validate the ledger and increase your chances of creating the next block in the blockchain. Through this process of having miners competing to write to the ledger, cryptocurrencies can avoid a single group or entity mining a major share of the earnings and thus a controlling stake in that particular blockchain's economy. Mining is a simplistic name for the proof of work concept. This is the fully fleshed technical term. This work is the process of the powerful computer running through complex mathematics and writing to the blockchain ledger. This is an unbelievably reliable and secure process that Bitcoin still maintains and utilizes since its creation. However, the fact that you would require more powerful computers and have them running constantly in order to increase the returns that miners would receive puts a heavy monetary investment on miners and is an extremely energy inefficient process as well. As blockchains carried on over time, the sort of energy required and the sort of technology needed in order to contribute to these proof-of-work systems became unbelievably high. In fact, Elon Musk, the CEO and founder of Tesla, abandoned the purchase of Tesla electric vehicles with Bitcoin in early 2021 due to the fact that Bitcoin and its reliance on the outdated and energy-intensive proof-of-work system were unethical and hypocritical of an eco-friendly company. However, the crypto world had already begun looking at alternatives to the mining and proof-of-work system. Thus, the proof-of-stake consensus mechanism was created and is considered superior in almost every way. The core idea behind the proof-of-stake system is the fact that investors would be able to contribute coins and blockchain assets to further validate and contribute to the blockchain ledger as opposed to computing power. This is the key concept behind the process of staking. Staking is the locking of funds on a blockchain network computer or node. Through this, different nodes are able to contribute and create the next block in the blockchain ledger. The sort of returns that stakers will see on their locked funds considers a variety of factors ranging from the total amount of assets locked to the length of time the tokens have been staked. Hey, are you liking the video so far? If so, I have good news. Make sure you like and subscribe to No Cap Crypto because we release videos like this every week. Also, comment below and let us know what you think about staking in relation to mining. Make sure to stay to the end of the video as we're starting to look towards the latest implementations and applications of staking. As you can imagine, the introduction of this proof-of-stake consensus mechanism radically altered the entire face of the cryptocurrency world. The fact you no longer needed to have powerful and expensive computers running 24/7 in order to generate attractive returns on your investment just for locking funds and passively earning interest on those assets. Staking has since opened the crypto floodgates to a whole new world of unique and innovative projects that appeal to a much wider and greater number of investors. We're seeing more and more projects that simply ask users to lock their funds, earn rewards, and help the project generate even more funds through that process. Staking also implies and encourages a certain mindset across crypto. The fact that users are willing to trust and lock funds in projects as opposed to just holding assets within their wallets has led to certain behavior and mentality, resulting in an active and more thriving crypto community. Unfortunately, the most pressing issue with staking is the locking of assets. Liquidity and remaining liquid are extremely important financial considerations, crypto-related or otherwise. Owning mansions are great for your portfolio, but you still need something in your wallet in order to pay for groceries. This same concept applies to staking. Locking assets you wouldn't be using otherwise and earning rewards on them are great, but what if you wanted access to your funds immediately? These are certainly important considerations that newer projects are starting to improve upon. As of now, we're starting to see experimental improvements to the proof-of-stake consensus mechanism. This includes radical new concepts such as the proof of history and proof of delegated stake systems. Cardano and the ADA token actually operates on a highly modified proof-of-stake system. Regardless, the upcoming years are set to usher in the next age of blockchain protocols. We're slowly starting to see the creation of newer chains that opt for the proof-of-stake basis as it's far superior to the outdated proof-of-work concept. Although the great market mover, Bitcoin, is yet to implement and start actively working towards the alteration from proof-of-work towards proof-of-stake, it's only a matter of time. However, Ethereum, the largest and most innovative blockchain project right now, is currently undergoing a series of updates towards Ethereum 2.0, which brings a whole lot of upgrades to the ecosystem but is primarily a proof-of-stake rollout. It's clear to see the staking is the way of the crypto future, but with radical innovations and updates to the staking consensus concepts being introduced right now, the fact that the crypto world refuses to stagnate continues to make it such an attractive financial landscape. Let us know what you think about today's deep dive into the world of staking and the proof-of-stake consensus mechanism in the comments below. Keep in mind, I'm not a financial advisor and that this video exists purely for educational purposes. Please do your own research and make your own intelligent financial decisions. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on our next video, and I'll see you in the next one.